over here by Illini State Park, and we just bumped into a few things after a big storm yesterday, and I have to show you something real quick. Here goes. We're here. We are looking at one of the trees that the storm hit. I'm not sure if it's one of the trees the storm hit, but there's one right there over here. Kind of a little flooded, but not so bad. Here's one of the parts. The tree is knocked down from the storm. Let's go over here. And over here, these trees look like they're safe. But I'm going to take you over by the concession stand. And, oh, it's real muddy over here. Good thing I brought my hat with me. And thought about going in now. Pair of shoes or something. Let's go over here somewhere. We're gonna go over to the concession stand where the tree is at. I'm gonna kind of go slow, but must have done the lightning must have done a lot of damage to the trees that people had no power in certain areas that the lightning struck out the power. And when I'm here near the near over by the concession stand where people used to get their holy moly, oh my gosh, if you guys are looking down, you can see a there's a lot, there's a hole from the lightning striking it, and this is by Illini State Park, nevertheless. I'm walking over here near the concession stand. Looks like they put new pipes in here, but look at this. There's a lot of damage over here. There's one of them that the lightning struck in half. It must have took every inch of the power out of the storm. Like, here's a humongous branch. And there's a hole in the bottom of the ground. The lightning must have just hit the bottom of the ground, and which is kind of wow. And look over here, pulled it from its roots. Right over here, you could see it. And over here, the trees to the place were just taking apart. Look over here. That's the side of the road. And that's nevertheless, but it's going all the way over here. But when I went back over here, the lightning must have just hit underneath the ground. When I went over there, it's kind of crazy. Like, if you look over here, that's a small branch. But when you go over here, near the concession stand, like, I went over here near the concession stand, and there's a right there from the lightning. Holy Christmas. That just tore, the lightning just struck between here. You could see the hole. That is so crazy. So if you guys give me a thumbs up on this looks really crazy. It literally tore the ground up. I don't know if there was like the it's a radio thing where either the tornado went through this area, because if you're looking at this, I'm getting up closer to right here. It cut it right in half, but when you go over here, there's pipes over here, but when you go close to the flagpole, right near where you're at the tree, hit between there. Let me get closer. And right between here, and that's where the pipes are at. And when you go up here, the tree struck in half. This is real crazy. Like, here's a baby branch that's just literally growing. But when you look underneath here, the lightning came by and struck in the middle of the ground. Nevertheless, the roof is safe. But if you guys like to make a comment on this and put it below and say, hey, this is so crazy how the lightning did this, let me know. So I could tell the people around here, because they should know this too. But it struck half of it, took one of the tree things off, which is really crazy. And when I went over here, there's a big hole, like the lightning hit in the middle of the ground. See what I mean? There's, cause they have sticks here, like, and showing where the trees are at. But right here, there's lightning that struck it. You can see the lightning strike. Like, the ground was flat. So, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I hope you see the pictures after my video.